I call the defensive realists. These are people who believe that states behave somewhat aggressively because the structure of the international system forces them to compete for power. It's not that states are hardwired with this animus dominandi, as Morgenthau calls it. What drives states is the fact that the best way to survive in the system is to be very powerful, and every state understands that, and therefore they compete for power. Witness how the United States and the Soviet Union behaved during the Cold War. These defensive realists, however, tend to believe that states only want a limited amount of power because they understand that too much power is a bad thing. Kenneth Waltz, who is probably the most famous living realist theorist and who was a famous professor here at Berkeley for many years, I think is the archetypical defensive realist. Waltz believes that states do compete for power, but it does not make sense to want too much power. I agree with Waltz that structure determines how states behave. In other words, it's the structure of the international system that causes states to compete for power.
It's the anarchical system that they have to operate in.
Yeah. It's an anarchical system, meaning that there's no higher authority that sits above states.